Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Michael Blanck. Tonight, we're going to the Comedy Club of Kansas City to do a little stand-up comedy. I'm about to sit down and write a little bit of gold, and I will see you guys tonight at the Comedy Club. Yo, we at the Comedy Club. I'm with comedian Vinny Clark. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very good, man. Thank you for having me.
So, Vinny, you've been on the vlog a few times. You've been working out new material. How long have you been doing comedy at this point?
My 1 year was in October, so about like a year and like 4 months.
A year and 4 months. Do you still feel like you're a fresh, green comedian, or do you feel like you're starting to get a little experience under your belt?
I definitely still feel fresh, but what I will say is like I definitely do feel better about my stage presence on there, so there is a little confidence in that. Like I honestly don't even really need like a specific area. Like I just feel like I could just like riff off like off the dome into like a crowd of people. Like I wouldn't like need a mic or an open mic. I could just do it whenever I want. And that's the level of comfortability I've been trying to get to, so I'm not so nervous on stage.
You want to be able to just riff into a crowd with no microphone? So, like, just like when you're hanging out with people, is that what you mean?
Yeah. Just like, just like if a random group of people are like, hey, tell me a joke, I'll just like go into it immediately.
That would be pretty cool, dude. I hate when random people ask me to tell them a joke, like, off stage. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, I have like two like jokes I have in the bank. It just depends on how hot they are. If they're uglos, I'm like, nah, I don't. No, I don't. I'm like, no, I do crowd work.
So you got a couple of jokes for the hot ladies only. What, would you want to tell one of them on the vlog?
I mean, they're like the two of my best jokes that I do on stage.
Okay, yeah. I just put you in the situation that I said I hate. I hate when people ask me to tell them jokes. Okay, bro. So you said you were nervous about trying out some new material tonight. What is that about?
No, it's just like what's made me nervous about it. It's a different style of comedy that I'm not too used to presenting on stage. This is kind of more of like a story with one-liners, and I just usually have like a structured one-liner like set, but this one's going to be a little bit of storytelling. And that's something I haven't really done a lot on the stage yet, so I'm kind of nervous about how to present that to the crowd.
Yeah, I like your style of comedy. You got a lot of setup punchlines. So you're trying out a story tonight. What's the story about?
A lady getting stabbed in the neck.
Yo, is this like a personal story or like something you saw in the news?
Something I saw on the news, but it's also personal because I know the guy who did it.
Yo. Sounds like I'm making for a good joke. Do you have some punchlines in the story that you think are going to hit, or are you just going to go up there and fucking freeball it?
It's like a 50-50, so I do have like one solid like joke I want to do, and then the other one might just be riffing.
Bet, dude. Well, good luck with your story tonight. Vinny, always a pleasure talking to you guys. Check him out on Instagram.
Vinny Clark 97. Thank you so much, Michael. Nice to see you, buddy.
Michael Blanck.
Yeah. I know what you ladies are thinking right now. You're thinking, finally, a big, strong, handsome man. A little eye candy. Yo, we just finished the open mic. I had a pretty good time tonight. It was a pretty small crowd, but there was one table of like 4 girls right in the front. I planned a thing with one of the girls where I go on stage, I say, who wants a piece of Big Mike? And she was supposed to go like crazy. But then when I actually did it, she got like too nervous and she didn't really go crazy when I said it. Hey, yo, single ladies, all you single ladies, make some noise if you want a piece of Big Mike. Sounds like a dude's clap. All right, let me try again. Ladies, make some noise if you want a piece of Big Mike. She said, woo. That's my lady, dude. We planned this out in advance. I'm like, okay, I'm going to say who wants a piece of Big Mike, and you're going to go crazy. She got scared. What?
Was that crazy?
No, that wasn't crazy enough. You're supposed to stand up and like flash your titties. And I talked to them before the show. 2 of the girls were lesbians. 2 of them were not lesbians. But everyone on stage kept referring to them as the lesbian table. Everyone's been calling this a table of lesbians. It's not true. Only 2 of them are lesbians. 2 of them are fair game. And I guess I'm the only one that's working the angle. I'm locked in up here. These ain't lesbians. They're half and half. I told a really bad joke about pickup lines. He's like, not good. Shouldn't have done that one. I'm a bit of a pickup artist. You know, my favorite pickup line, I use it every time. I go up to a girl at a bar. I'm like, oh my God, you look so familiar. You look exactly like my sister. I'm like, I thought you were my sister at first. And this tricks the girl. She's like, oh, he thinks I'm his sister. We must be like similar level of attractiveness. And then after you tell her you look like your sister, you say, we should go home and have sex. And then she's like, yo, this guy's a freak. He wants to fuck his sister. I want to be with that guy. I like freaks. You guys should try it. It works 1 out of 1,000 times. So. And I talked about something that happened on April Fool's yesterday. It's a true story. A lot of guys will ask a girl out on April Fool's, and then if they say no, they're like, oh, April Fool's. And I tried that. Yesterday was April Fool's. I texted 2 girls. I was like, you want to hang out? Neither of them replied at all. And I forgot to follow up with April Fool's. And then today I went back and I texted them like, oh, by the way, that was April Fool's joke. And they didn't reply again. And I was like, this feels worse than just getting normally rejected. And then I ran out of time. You only get 3 minutes here. Not a lot of time to work with. Well, I wish I had more time. I have like a bunch of really good jokes about fat girls, but I got the light, so I'll get out of here. You guys, hey, thank you for sticking around, half lesbian table. Thank you. Goodbye. On the good news is the 4 girls that were sitting up front, I got one of their numbers, not one of the lesbians. So pretty good night. We did have somebody fill out the form. Shout out Octavio Contreras from Washington, D.C. Thanks for filling out the form, brother. I would love to do a show in Washington, D.C. Guys, if you want me to come to your city, go to the form linked in the description of this video. Fill it out. Tell me what city you're from, and I will pull up. I might not pull up today. I might not pull up tomorrow, but I will get there, and I will text you when I'm there. So anyways, thank you guys for coming along. I'll see you next time. Peace.